Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another solo play on Zet Knocking Adam. I'm Zet, again, which you should be able to apply by the fact that I said Zet solo play at the beginning of this episode, and we are still playing Galaxy of Pen and Paper, an RPG that I've really come to enjoy. Now, right now, we're trying to choose our skills, which is where it was exactly where we left off in the previous episode. I know how I want to build this character. Basically, this character is a tank, but they fight by building up threat, and then using the threat they've built up to hurt things. And I've yet to see very many tanking classes that have that sort of build up threat to do more damage type of mechanics. Typically, it's just build up threat to get hurt more, like most tanks. I don't have any gadgets yet? No. Alright. I'm gonna save those last 2 skill points so I can get another skill later. Trust me, you'll see how that build works out. But I would like you to have, first and foremost, some sort of healing skill, but I like the poison healing skills better, so I'm gonna use that. Though you don't have enough. Why do I have 4 and you only have 2? Do humans must start with more skill points, I'm guessing. Shit, with only 2 skill points, there's not much I can do, so I'm gonna save it. I'm going to save those 2 skill points. I know, I should get you a healing skill, even if it's just a temporary one. So, first aid. Awesome. On to our next mission. So, as you can see, when you're sort of gallivanting around the overworld, there is a... I don't want to say... There's a limited amount of movements you can do. But when you move from space to space, typically it'll do a roll that'll let you know, like, if you're having a random encounter on that space or something. And it's actually pretty worth it to go to every space that has one of these. See these little, that little note box? That means there's someone there to talk to. And that can be anything from random NPC number 36 to a person who can give you some really cool and useful shit. So it's worth it when you're playing this game to just explore every node, even if you don't want to. A lot of them have nothing on them, but you never know what you can get. So I'm going to talk to all of these people before I go do the next story quest, because why not? Space talk. You're adventurous, aren't you? It must be so nice that, discovering wonders and secrets of the verse and its peoples. It is. Why don't you try it too? Me? I don't know. It looks very dangerous. Well, yeah, there's danger involved. But you can take it easy at first. No need to take everything in at once. Actually, you're right. I can go on adventures. I'll sell my possessions and buy a ship. Hey, don't go overboard. I, Rufus, will discover all the secrets the verse has to offer. He runs off excitedly. Now, that's someone really excitable. Well, good luck to him. Hopefully we'll meet again. Will we? Who knows? I don't think I've ever encountered that guy again in my game. I tried selling sandium on a desert right. So basically this person just... So you can gather resources later once you get a resource scanner. And then you can pick up resources on other planets and sell them on planets where those resources are more scarce. Like this guy. This guy will trade you items for resources. What resources is he actually looking for? Sandium. I don't have any. When I have some sandium, I will gladly return here and see what you have to offer me for said sandium. The elements, the minerals you can gather in this game are all stupid shit like sandium, glacium, savonite, themed minerals based on where you find them. They don't really have any correlation with any real minerals, it's just fun shit. Earthward bound. Earthbound. Homeward bound. Both of those things. Is that a reference on both of those things? I hope it was. Okay, what do you have to say? Dusty. Hot town of Crazy Town is famous for some bullshit that I was clicking too fast to read through. Some sand raiders approach you guys as soon as you get there. Hey, you must pay an entry toll if you want to visit the Crazy Cameral. Really? Orders of Lord Ginormous. But I live here. Hey, making excuses not to pay? Look, dude, you keep talking shit. We're just gonna kick your ass. Oh! Forgot about that. Well, naked dude. I like how it's just this Long sideways bar? Like, why does the sidebar need to be that long? This very much feels like that dream where you're naked in cyber school. Cyber school? But in real life, and embarrassing. Okay. Naked Mr. Kent dashes off like there's no tomorrow. That was very mean, you nasty bullies. Snicker. Don't try to distract me. Y'all need to pay too. You can't charge us. Hey, you have to pay. Hey, actually, we can use this as an excuse to beat you up and then take your credits. Hey, I like that idea. Fight 5 Sand Raiders to complete your mission. Well, 2 gets you some monetary. You see, the more you add, the more difficult it gets. Pretty simple. And you get additional rewards by adding more people. Only it turned red there, so I'm not sure exactly how many Sand Raiders I can fight. So let's just fight 2 for now. So I'm not exactly in my best setup. Ba-bang! Shoot him! Yeah! Wow, that was very damaging. I'm gonna use Strong Presence, so you all will hit me on your turns. Doop. Doop. Oh, you shot the medic anyway, dick. Well, you're gonna die. Peace. Yeah. So greens can sometimes activate their abilities for free, which is cool. If I use forced slowdown, will it skip your turn, or will it just... Oh, it... Okay. I'm not sure exactly how the... So the line... Okay, so that was to represent it coming after Aki's next turn. I've always been a little bit confused about how time slowdown works and where their position on the line actually correlates to their turn, but I get that. It was just... Because the line cycles around, it doesn't feel like a continuum. Don't mind me, just thinking about mechanics and such. Alright, I need to kill 3 more Sand Raiders. I think I can take 3. That last fight went well enough. Now watch the Sand Raiders beat my ass on this go around. Oh, right, I don't have any, like, juice. Need to, fill up the old juice box. I can use skills. I'm gonna use... Got 11. Yeah, let's activate Strong Presence. Might get it. How about this? We activate another Distill Water on our healer friend. And then we'll activate Strong Presence. Or maybe we'll just use Force Slowdown and knock a dude down a turn. Because I don't really have the moves that come after that are supposed to follow Strong Presence to help me out. Like, once Strong Presence puts you into high threat, there's another move you can use that'll hit everyone on the screen, which I don't have the skill points to unlock yet, which is why I'm not using that combat strategy. What am I? I haven't taken too much HP damage. I think I can afford to just let him live with another attack, so... and you're gonna hit me, right? And you're gonna die, and there are 2 left. And they're both going to hit me. And I'm gonna take... Wow, I might die. Holy shit. Oh, it moved instead of attacking. Cool. How about some healing? Yeah! Oh, and it gave me shields. Dope. I would like your turn's gonna come after. Aki's next turn. You're gonna move, and that eats up your turn. I really don't know why you did that. Maybe you can save that for heals. Now, shoot him. Dead. Wablam. Okay. Now, my turn again. And I'm out of SP, so we're just gonna... The punching. I'm gonna see if we can keep punching this guy over and over and over again before he kills us with his piddly ass pea shoot. Wablam! Yeah! That was nice. Okay. Lord Ginormous will have our hides for this. An armored figure appears. No, he won't, because you'll all be in jail. Yeah, Val! I love Val. Space Police isn't any better, you know. I'm Val Parsec of Nebula Command, soldiers. I'll handle the situation now. You're relieved of your duties. Val drags the Sand Raiders away as she goes looking for more troublemakers. Mr. Kent returns. Woo! Good thing I managed to call Nebula Command to aid us. Wait. Why did you go back? Why go back and get a towel instead of getting some clothes? I even had time to go home and get a fresh towel. Why didn't you just get Why didn't you just get properly dressed? Quit judging my fashion sense. Fashion sense? I'll have you know, my towel collection is nothing short of impressive. Anyways, thanks for all your help. Things are looking up around Crazy Camel. Mr. Kent leaves. I hope I'll put some pants on now, too. At least acquiring trousers is easier than getting off this dusty rock. Mission complete. One unexplained device revives a fallen character and heals half of its HP. It's a Dragon Ball. It's a Dragon Ball! This game is filled with so many little references. It's just so awesome. Alright, so I've got 3 now. Can I learn Shockwave now? Yes I can. I can learn Shockwave now. Would you like to learn Shockwave? Yes, I would. Get rid of this change enemy position shit. Shockwave! Yay! Now I actually have part of my damage combo. Now all I need to do is get to 5 more skill points so I can get Real Threat and I'll have my build put together. Right, because I used that point in order to get that healing skill. So let's take the status effect healing skill, because that is going to be useful. Not really useful early on, where a lot of enemies aren't really throwing that many statuses at you, but later in this game, people start throwing shitloads of confusion and burn and all sorts of other horrible things. And that ability, even though it only costs 1 skill point in order to obtain it, heals the entire party of status ailments. It's so good. Alright. Campaign quest. We're going to the ship graveyard. Yeah, where is that? In Tanton. Yeah! The planet that we're on. Alright, so the ship graveyard must be where Dude Bro, yeah, okay. Dude Bro's home base is the ship graveyard. I forgot your name. Vesto? It begins with a V. Looks like that star is visible even during the daytime now. We saw that the other day, too. Weird. If you have time for stargazing, you have time to work, Aki. Soldiers, I uncovered the Sand Raiders' hiding place, a local refinery. I can't leave the town unattended, so I'm sanding you to take him down. Send it. Alright, so is that just a Tanton thing? People say sand instead of send? Val Parsec wants to temporarily conscript you. Let's do it. As Nebula Command Officer, I have the legal right to. Wait, you agree? That's a first. Sure, I'll be glad to lend you my employees for a modest fee. I can arrest you for obstruction of justice, sir. Yeah, damn right. I meant to say they'll be happy to help. You'll be paying for this later. No, I doubt that we will. Good soldiers, go to the refinery and incapacitate this Master Ginormous. Be careful, there have been sightings of strange creatures over there. She runs off. Just remember, I still own you, Zet, Aki. Not for long. Once that officer's gone, you'll still be here, working for me. Not if we get strong enough, we can just come back and blast you to pieces. Because that's the thing in a D&D campaign. Someone can really only have control over you for as long as their GM allows it. If you decide you want to get rowdy with a person because they're, trying to enslave you, and then GM lets you fight them, you can kill them. The issue is, the GM is sort of not just the storyteller, but they're the arbiter of the rules. And so they're allowed to fudge them in places where it could create for a better experience. Or they can say that this person is just ridiculously strong and invincible, and you cannot beat them, even though they're a level 1 merchant, or you're a level 20, whatever the fuck you are. That's also within their power. So really... But again, within reason, typically. No one's going to want to play a campaign where the GM is heavy-handedly making everything they want to happen and completely ignoring their players. But that's a real-life tabletop situation. Has nothing to do with this. I need to fight... Ooh, wow, that guy. How strong is that guy by himself? Oh, that strong? This should be fine. Let's see if they kick our asses or not. But da-da-da-da. Oh, they started ahead of me. Now I've got the combo. So we start with strong presence. Oh, I don't have nearly as much SP as I do at the later levels for this combat strategy. That was something I should have considered. Let's do a basic attack. Against whom? These dudes do a lot of freaking damage. I think I'd rather get rid of them. Okay, and then this dude happens. And then that guy happens. He gets a little bit of shields back. And then I use Shockwave. Everybody gets some damage. And then you use your pistol, and you shoot that guy again, and he dies. Yeah! Alright, down one enemy. And we're doing okay as far as damage is concerned. Unless that dude... Whoa! That was a blow. Do I have anything I can use to get SP back? Nope. So that was my only shockwave this battle. Great. Well, punch that guy. Alright, let's get a heal going. Huzzah! And that guy's gonna swing again. Whoop. And now we just attack until it dies, right? Because those are the only options remaining to us. But I think we've got it. I highly doubt this guy will take us there. Ooh, slow applied. Too bad I'm still faster than you. Are we done yet? Are you dead yet? Yeah, critical. All right, battle complete. And we got bonus everything because we beat that person's ass. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this episode. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like what you saw, comment. Ignore those sound effects. Comment. We're glad to hear from you. Also, links to their social media are in the description below. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.